Hi everyone! I'm Walsy Veronica P. Villacorta and I'm from grade 11 ABM, and for today's video I will go to discuss about badminton. Badminton is a game that is mainly played indoors with a lightweight racket and a shuttlecock. Anciently, a small court was instead of the shuttlecock with a hemisphere and 16 geese were attached to it, weighing about 5 grams. But nowadays, the shuttles are generally made from synthetic materials, which is allowed by the BWF, that is the Badminton World Federation. The badminton name is based on the country's resident or the Dukes of Beaufort in England. The game was played in residence for the first time in the year 1873. The game's foundation came from countries such as Greece, India, and China. And this game is very relatable to the children's game Shuttlecock and Battledore. The governing body of badminton worldwide is the Badminton World Federation, famously known as BFW. This governing body was established in the year 1934, and the first championship under BWF was arranged in 1977. This game is famous in many countries, but mainly in Denmark, Japan, Malaysia, and Indonesia. These are numerous national, regional, and zonal tournaments which are held in many countries. All England Championships, Uber Cup, and Thomas Cup are some of the most famous tournaments. The sport badminton can be either played in singles or doubles. That means either a single player on both sides can play, or double players on both sides can play on the badminton court, which measures 13.4 meters in length and 6.1 meters in width. A net is present in the middle of the court. When the player hits the shuttlecock, the opponent gets the point if the shuttlecock hits the ground. The shuttlecock gets hit facing the bottom, as the bottom is the heaviest part and due to the gravitational force. For scoring, the player has to hit the shuttlecock so that the opponent cannot hit it back, and the shuttlecock hits the ground. A player can also score if their opponent hits the shuttlecock in such a way that the shuttlecock falls outside the court or touches the net. The game continues up to a certain number of points. The player that reaches that certain points first wins. There is a toss at the beginning of the game. The player who wins the toss decides the court side and the service. The player who serves first should make it diagonally, and if he misses, it may cost him a point. When the game finally starts, the players are allowed to move anywhere. Furthermore, the service should be done under the waist or underarm, as overarm services are not allowed. So the player has to keep that in mind not to lose a point. If the player touches the net or any part of the shuttlecock, the opponent gains a point. There is a referee who monitors the whole game. Speed and stamina are required to play badminton, as the person playing have to keep moving throughout the game at different sides of the court. So, the person playing has to keep himself physically healthy to shine in the game. Badminton is a sport which is very common and is played worldwide. It mainly involves hitting the shuttlecock back and forth with the help of a racket across the net between 2 players or 4 players. The racket has to hit a web made of steel which is oblong-shaped. The court in which badminton is played is divided into 2 parts with a net in between, and the players wear lightweight shoes so that they can move rapidly to hit the shuttlecock in the opponent's region. There are various advantages of playing badminton, as it makes our body more flexible and increases our muscle strength. It also acts as a stress buster and reduces anxiety. The 4 basic equipment and gear required for a game of badminton are: first is the badminton racket. Badminton rackets can be made from several types of materials. Next is shuttlecock. There are two types of shuttlecocks. They are plastic and feathered shuttlecocks. Third is the badminton shoes, and the fourth is the badminton attire. Lastly, we need to follow the rules and regulations of this game so that we can play the game safely and happily. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you gain knowledge about this video. That's it for today. Bye!